in 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the new stream. I'm your host, Rowan6, Rowan6 Entertainment, and yes, we're back with a glorious new stream. And a new cast to the new session of a new campaign of 5e this time, instead of Edge of the Empires. We have a new player base, but we still have two people of the same player base, Meta and Mystic.
Mystic Space said, "What's up?"
Oh, you heard Mystic Space. He just said, "What's up?" We're going to do a quick introduction of all the characters. So, one by one, people will be doing character introduction. We'll start with CJ. We'll be going down the list of Discord in the channel. That's okay with you guys?
Yeah,
Not a problem.
Fine by me.
What do you want as an introduction? Do you want my background?
Your character name, background, and introduce your character like you'll be introducing him like in real life, or you know what I mean, or as a player. Like, what will your character say? You know what I mean?
You don't want that.
You don't want to. Oh,
I have the worst introductions. Like I always re-edit my introduction at halfway through first session.
You got it.
You're a fan of Critical Role. You know how the introductions work. But they have it on recording for perfect posterity.
Yeah, we're just from the get-go.
All right, I'm good whenever you are.
Go.
All right, I am CJ, and I'm playing Vomos Glamour. He is a cleric of the Twilight. He is a jet black dragonborn with amethyst crystals
Mystic
set
Space
within
said,
his skin
IDC about your
randomly.
damn critical roles. Get on with it.
He is adorned with some chainmail. It's not too pristine. It's kind of rusty. And he has a older shield and a warhammer with amethyst set in it. He works as a cleric in the local temple. He chose to start his own temple worshipping the Twilight God. He didn't really see eye to eye with the Sacred Flame as much as others, so he decided to go his own path. His robes are the primary outlining color is purple, like a deep purple, and then the inner highlighting color is kind of like a paler purple, almost kind of like cross between pink and purple. But yeah, that's what you see.
Okay, Mystic.
Mystic Space said, "Oh." Mystic Space said, hello guys."
He is muted.
Yeah, but he's typing in chat. I have text-to-speech on for this exact moment. For people to start reading.
How did they be mad by Critical Role, my guy?
Oh, do we want to go to someone else while we wait for Mystics to be done?
No, because
He's
has
typing.
text-to-speech on.
He's typing. Look at general.
Like as it goes?
Yeah, as he types, it will read it out. And if it does cut off, I'll put it into a text-to-speech format. It's all right. Right now he's let's look at general. Right now I think he's basically being polite. Maybe somebody's talking in the background of him. So he's going to the typing. Mystic, type it all out and then hit enter. After pack attack, we'll move on to pack attack while you're typing. But keep going on with it. Pack attack. Introduce your character.
So my character's name is Shanos.
Mystic Space said, "I'm being Zendala Umber, the half-elf who is not racist unlike the other stupid elves. I'm the thief rogue. I steal from the filthy rich and give to the less fortunate."
He typed enter in Discord.
Yeah, he typed enter. Okay. Thank you for that. Mystic. Yes. Pure-blooded elves in my universe are...
Mystic Space said,
racist.
"Uwu."
Uwu. Yeah, are racist. But okay. Are you continuing, Mystic? Takes forever to type.
Do you want me to continue or?
Yeah, go ahead. Mystic, hold on your typing just until pack attack's done. Start over from the beginning, pack attack.
So my character's name is Shauna Strawbrow. Sorry. She's a kobold that's mostly pink, wearing tan-ish robes. She likes long walks on dark nights, collecting shells and making jewelry out of them. She's got a dating profile ready for any bar and is the barkeep of Suzale.
Okay.
Is there anything else I can think of off the top of my head? Not off the top of my head.
Okay. We have now Radic.
Riddick. Hello, I'm Riddick. I am playing Sevens, the fighter warforged that was found by Group Adventures in a chamber of sorts. Not much to say really about him. Tall guy, covered in a cloak. Chainmail looks like it's part of his literal body, just with some chainmail still dangling near the chest hip area. Has a pretty big shield on his back to cover for his height, and he's mostly seen with a trident.
Should have told me that. I would have drawn a trident, not a sword. But okay.
Next time.
Next time.
The upgrade. He started with a sword. Now he has a trident after his captives, or not captives. Sorry, his capturers.
Okay. Meta. And then we'll see what Mystic wants to say after the words.
Mystic's face said tridents. Really? What, you gonna cook 3 marshmallows?
Tridents, really? You're going to cook 3 marshmallows? Yes. Yes, he is. Tell rolls, man. Tell how trident works. Okay.
Most powerful artifact is just being used to roast marshmallows.
Yes. Okay, Meta, introduce your character.
His name is Togo Rushberg, the fifth son of the family.
Riddick the
of
Alpha
Rushberg.
7 said yes, and none for you.
He is a orc paladin, chainmail, and has a great sword, scimitar, and a dagger, just in case he loses one of them.
So a paladin decked up in weaponry. Got it.
I'm basically the paladin that's ready to fuck shit up.
Okay.
And that's much it.
Okay. So, we got everybody introduced. When Mystic gets, his
Mystic Space said watch the final boss be Mr. Dickovich from Spider-Man.
And
he shadowed the land because no one paid rent.
Who's the character that we're missing currently?
Okay. So, let's start the, glory of this campaign, why don't we? Let's get...
Ooh, that's nice.
Give me 1 second. Oh, I don't have that. Okay, it's all right.
So peaceful.
I thought I had a background of overlapping for somebody, talking and chattering, but I didn't. I think I didn't add it. I haven't edited that one yet. It's all right. The tavern is quiet and much. Barely any people in there. We'll be starting with Pack Attack. You've been sitting in your chair, wiping glasses as the bartender, is wiping down the table. Both of you are tired. And it's a very quiet evening with no one ever entering. Because alcohol in this state is kind of a bad idea. As the first person entering, it's going to be the D6. 2. The power of the cleric Dragonborn. As you're approaching the tavern, for any of reasons that you're entering the tavern, maybe just to find a place to rest or to get maybe some type of drink. As you're walking towards the tavern, you see it in the distance, but you notice that people around are, have dry lips, look like they're very thirsty and parched. You don't see a speck of water on the ground. Barrels are lied empty. There's some rubble in the streets from somebody breaking something, it looks like. The city is not really in the best of states. As you enter the tavern and the doors swing open, you're greeted by a nicely clean tavern. Some of the tables, haven't seen the best of days. A kobold across the tavern, right by the main bar counter, with the barkeep, wiping it down. The kobold female wearing nice red, brightly clothes. She's sitting on her chair, wiping down some cups and putting them back on the table.
Alright, Volmos has had probably the most awful day. He is coming into the tavern a little bit downtrodden, head down, and he is making his way towards the barkeep.
Yes, how may I help you?
I can't move my token, but
You can't move your token? I thought I put it controlled by everybody. That's my bad.
I can't move my token either, just so that you're aware of it.
anyway, when
better?
Volmos, yeah.
Okay.
So Volmos will strut over, and he'll say, "Barkeep, can I please get a drink? And please instruct me where to sit. I haven't been here very often."
More like not at all. The grumbling man, he is parched to the lips, but more than anyone else. He's wearing a white, cooking apron. Wearing like a shirtless sleeve shirt that is dirty and muck on it. You know what I mean? Classic cooks thing, like he's been cooking and everything. He has sweat. He looks like he should be sweating, but he's not. As he wipes down the thing, okay, are you trying to get a drink of water or alcohol? I kinda recommend not drinking alcohol in this state.
Whatever is the normal. I do not think I am in the best of place right now. Whatever you recommend is what I shall go with.
I just hope you know, Water's expensive.
There is nothing that money can't pay for in this certain situation.
Okay, 20 gold. He stumbles back into the doorway that's behind the keep, probably leading to the kitchens or something. He grabs out a key and unlocks several locks, and then steps in.
And I sigh a bit.
And I say, "Excuse me? Who are you?"
Oh, I'm Sharon Strawbrow. I've been here. I work here. Trying to help out where I can, but work's been getting a little bit more difficult with the problem.
Almost, you can hear him. He will audibly let out a big sigh and say, "It looks like despair is just getting to everyone I meet." And he will walk past you and sit at this table.
Where all the cups are, you sit, either push them to the side or, you just put your head down, like, depressed in the moment. You see this dragonborn that is extremely depressed, laying there, waiting for a cup of water. As you're waiting, the barkeep steps out, relocks the door, and actually doesn't even bother locking the door. As he comes over and drops the small amount of water in a cup thing. Well, that's the last of it. Hope it rains soon. Otherwise, I'm gonna be in big trouble. As he goes back into the back behind the bar, he stumbles around. If you're done drinking it, make sure you pay.
He will nod his head and sit there, just staring at the water, maybe take a sip here and there.
Okay. Four. That would be... That's not him. Reroll. Actually, yeah, we'll do Meta's character. As you are as you are heading to this tavern because of your information that you've been trying to get, you walk towards the door and you notice that everybody around you is like parched. Like I said before, same description. Barrels, empty barrels everywhere. Some rubble from broken, wagons and stuff like that. No, everything's just dry on the ground. It is pretty hot out, too. So, you are getting a little sweat. And as you enter the tavern and you push open the door, you're welcomed by a good amount of, clean floors, clean tables. But only 2-3 people were in the tavern. One dragonborn laying on the table, slowly drinking his water and staring at it, all depressed like. A kobold woman wearing nicely red clothes. And a human barkeep who's very, very big and muscular. With a white t-shirt that has, shirtless white t-shirt and a white apron that is, have, blotted cook stains scattered around him.
Yeah, Rowan, I can't move my icon.
That's another problem. Why are you doing this to me? God damn.
That's gonna happen, everybody.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take a deep breath, then make my way towards the bartender.
Oh, what can I do for you? We're out of water. So, if you're coming here looking for some water, sorry, the last guy just took it.
I am not here for water.
Really? I don't recommend booze. Not in this sorry state the town's in.
I'm here for a job.
Oh, are you now? Wait, are you the guy I have hired for this problem.
Yes.
I didn't expect an orc. Huh?
Got a problem with orcs?
A paladin's a paladin. These days, a paladin in this situation worth more than a gallon of water.
At least we have a paladin.
That's right. You're right. There might be some hope from this town. Now we have a paladin on our side. Let me get down to business. Why don't you take a seat at that table over there? He points to this table. And I'll go grab the flyer with the information.
Ogo only growls and heads over to the table. Not out of aggression, but agreement.
Hey, goddamn, I forget the character's name.
Ogo.
Anna?
My character or someone else's
Shelu? Is it Sheru?
Share?
I'm talking about the kobold. Sorry.
Oh.
Shanu.
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 Shanu. Hey, Shanu.
Yes?
Head back behind the calendar. Grab my chest. You know which one.
But it's so heavy.
Stop complaining and bring it over.
I can assist if you need.
Please.
Vamos will pick his sorry ass up and start walking.
Give me a second. As you open the door that he left unlocked, because there's no really point in it, unless you're going to steal some ale. The chest in the far back, it's the big metal lockbox chest with, you know, a really well-made keyhole. Like, you need an expert thief to get through this lockbox. Or a very, very heavy-duty hammer.
Well, I'll grab one side, you grab the other.
Sounds good.
The dragon, put it this way, it's a big iron lockbox, a size of, basically like a lunch pail. You know, one of those old, like, metal lunch pails?
Yeah.
So,
I remember that.
So, they're around that size as a lockbox. So the Dragonborn can probably pick it up by himself.
Yeah.
But if you guys want to pick it up, we have like one person hanging up.
I'll if the Cobalt wants help, just like one hold one side, one hold the other side, I'll do it. But if they need just me to pick it up, I can just pick it up. It's up to them. I'm not gonna force them.
I am going to try to hold on to one side. I am trying to be helpful here.
Okay.
As the Kobold and Dragonborn height difference oddly starts to put in, the Dragonborn's more picking up the Kobold as they bring over the lockbox.
You still gonna sit on you.
I'll just start walking it back.
Never?
Just the Cobalt hanging off into.
Hey,
The
can you guys
Cobalt's
just
just
get...
angling for her life as this Dragonborn is just helping.
It's like
can people hearing?
what's he was trying to talk. Mystic. Oh, Mystic. You're muffled.
Of course I am.
Of course I am.
That would be a perfect
Alright,
feature
fine.
for your
I'll
character.
just speak louder.
Yeah, we can barely understand you. As you bring over the lockbox and set it on the table, he grabs at a very unique key off his key ring, and he starts unlocking it, and he slings it open. There's money inside, and a well-created parchment note. It's like a old scroll, but it's like well made. And he takes it off, and it's like, well, the person who hired me to find, aka help, told me to give this to you when you arrived. And as you're saying that, next is the Warforge, who comes in.
Oh.
Same description. I rolled. Sorry, Mystic. You might want to fix your mic, Mystic, because I can't understand the word.
This is the best I can do. I'm sorry.
A question. Can Reddick move his character? His icon?
Yes, he can.
Just before, after I set the lockbox on the table, I'm gonna go past Shanu and say, "You did great. Excellent.
Thank you.
You're doing great work here. Continue what you do." And I go back to my table.
Don't patronize.
As you enter, as the Warforged is entering the establishment, clean floors welcome you. Some tables doesn't have the best of days, but they're really clean. And there is a orc that is in like really good chainmail with basically dicked out in weaponry. He has a scimitar, a two-handed sword, and a dagger on him. You can obviously see this guy is, if anything happens, he's ready for combat. And you see the tavern owner opening up this chest and explaining that, like, well, the job that I was hired to find a person like of your caliber, told me to give you this.
I take this.
No, this is Warforged. I'm repeating what I said because this is what he's hearing.
Fine.
Rowan, can you check your messages real quick? Tell me if the idea would work or not.
Sure thing.
Came to me at the moment, that's all. Just wondering.
Not a barrel of water.
No?
A flask.
Oh, yeah. See, like I could just sell it off.
Like a small amount of water. That'll make sense.
Awesome.
Because no offense, if you're carrying a barrel of water, people will probably attack you in the streets.
That makes sense. No, not made it to the tavern. Okay. Character walks in. Sevens walks in. He looks around. He's right now has pretty much his whole body covered. Face can't really be seen. And he makes his way to the barkeep. Over here.
Just a music studio.
Barkeep's right over here.
Ooh,
He's sitting.
Nice. And he is like, "Hello, my name's Sevens. Where do I go to report a group of missing adventurers?"
I'm sorry. I'm currently in business right now. Help it. I'm trying to get a mercenary, aka a paladin here, to help us out in our situation. If you're here to report missing people, there's a message board over there. You can pin your suggestions.
Where does he point?
He points right behind the Dragonborn, right in front of the Dragonborn, right over here, ish, right by the door of the before you get behind the counter.
Thank you. And I just make my way to the message board and start putting down missing group of adventurers, 4 people haven't been seen for 3-4 months. Basic information.
Another lost party.
Yes. Went into a cave. Never returned.
What? He says over across the room that you farm. And it's like...
I'm just mumbling to myself.
You're just mumbling to yourself like, what did he say? Well,
Oh.
Anyway.
Hey! Didn't come back out.
Okay. Anyway. As this is happening, Mystic, your character comes in now.
Mystic Space said Zendela looked around the street, seeing the worn out and dry street, seeing the citizens have degrees of dehydration. This just reminded her too much of home during the summer.
Okay. Sorry. I'm gonna repeat that for the group here.
She had her cloak conceal her face with her weapons strapped to her. She would walk in the tavern to see the group of people. She would just listen in carefully from a distance to see what the intentions are.
Okay. Move your character how where you want to sit down. You would hear over you'll hear over word that basically these
Mystic Space said I can't move it in general, just put her somewhat close
Oh, he
to
doesn't
them.
have control.
I thought I gave control to all. Yeah. That's...
Mystic Space said mobile.
Oh, mobile.
Keep-
No.
Oh,
Okay.
you gave all us control.
I'll put him there. Yeah, he's using a mobile. That's why. Okay, it's all right.
Here, I got him. There you go.
As you sit down, you do hear over from the thing that there is a that he find when he hands over the parchment of the table over the table, and you open it up. Meta,
Yeah, I'm here.
your character opens it up, and it reads. What was it? What was your character's name? Fuck. Bad way.
Togo. It's Togo.
Dear Togo, I knew you would pick this up. It's kinda familiar to see another paladin. I'm in the great graces of the king in this city. So, I ask of you to do this job, very simply. I need you to take out the bandits and rescue a person of interest. Can't go into more details. Just say it's a young girl. The bandits have been stealing water and blackmailing the king. I can't go into any further detail than that. When you receive this message, make sure you give the conferment to the barkeep when you're done. I'll have, as agreement of payment, I will give you information on your task that you've been tasked with. Please burn this letter after you're done. We don't know what other people that might try to get on this. Make sure you get a large party together. You're going to need the help. My best wishes. Shortagard.
Togo then gets up. And then I thought I would need a crew. But who would be daring enough to join this course?
Mystic Space said Zendela then spoke up. You guys look like you'll need someone with more
it's anything
expertise
to
in
help
discretion
out the
considering
barkeep,
most of you are tall, bulky
I'm willing
blah.
to help you where I can.
Okay, Mix's character, Mix's, blah, 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 blah. Medicals? Sorry.
Shannon?
McDexon? I can't pronounce that for the life of me. I am sorry.
What,
Why is-
Zendala?
Mr.
Say
Duff.
Umbra. Just say Umbra.
No, not your character. I'm talking about Mystic's character.
Oh, Zendala, yeah.
Zendala.
Zendala. Okay, Zendala.
Zendala.
Zendala's character, Zendala, stands up and announces herself to the group. Speaks up and says, "You guys are looks like you need somebody with experience."
Definitely would help.
And you do. Small one.
Me?
Oh,
I just.
Oh, the other small one.
Oh,
Points to the elf.
Yeah. Points to the elf. Oh, not you, small one. The other small one. You are allowed to come join me with this quest.
He is typing.
I gotta say, I'm loving the background music.
You are.
Yeah, it's so
Beautiful, like it's so calming. Perfect.
It really
It's perfect.
is.
It is perfect for like settings and stuff like that.
It
I
is.
got.
Mystic Space said, "Fair enough, sir.
He
I
typed.
dealt with enough bandits back in my hometown. You know, the higher class elves and your standard tax collector. Granted, that is a bit different."
Did you read it, Meta?
Do you want me to?
No. Did you read it?
I did.
Okay. Respond.
Well, since you claim to have dealt with these bandits before,
Oh, people
will be
like
perfect.
that. It's
Oh.
correcting.
People like them will be perfect. Come aboard. Try not to get in my way.
Anyone else wants to speak up?
I didn't actually hear what was said.
Mystic said, "Fair enough, sir. I dealt with bandits back in my hometown. You know, the higher class elves and standard tax collector. I know, generally, they're a bit different."
No, I meant after that.
Repeat yourself.
Well, you would be perfect for this kind of thing, since you claim to have dealt with them before, or people like them. Just
Mystic
one
Space
favor.
said, "The name is Zendala,"
Stay
she said to the group as
not
she
get
revealed
in
her
my
face to
way.
them finally.
I don't want to accidentally cut you down.
Okay.
Alright, did anyone else hear that?
Yes.
I did.
Right.
I did. I
Mhm.
heard.
Noted. You
Miss-
can definitely stay in front of me.
Mrs. character Zena reveals, "My name is Zenra," and reveals her face to the party. A half elf with white silvery hair.
Elf. This shall be even more either difficult, more easier.
Okay, we're gonna move on to pack attack.
Yes.
What do you want to say? Anything about this conversation or joining?
Oh, I've already said I was going to join to help out the bar. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to join to help out the bar.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm in.
Mystic
Basically,
Space
right?
said, "I always
much,
like
yep.
to stay in the shadows and pick off my targets, and just because I'm an elf
God's
doesn't mean
will.
I have a problem with you."
Give you that. You got the skills.
I like to cause chaos with some magic from time to time. It deals with a lot of monsters when they try to come in.
We'll have to do.
Okay, Warforge.
After writing the names down, information, all that, he contemplates. He's like, I have nothing better to do. My schedule is empty. If you would have me, I'd gladly join.
Very well. Whatever happens to the abandoned camp, keep it. It's all yours. I have no interest in what gangs.
I'm just saying that the music is louder than he is. If we could turn that down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yes, I can do that. Bam.
You want me to repeat? Very well. Let me make this clear now. Whatever treasures are found in the abandoned camp, keep them. I have no need for them.
To be perfectly honest, we just need the water.
About this time, Vomos has finished his drink, so he will walk over to the bar, take out 20 gold like it's absolutely nothing, and just throw it and put it on the table in a nice pile. And then walk over to the barkeep and say, "Thank you, sir. I appreciate the water."
How about you, sir? Are you interested in joining this group?
For what purpose would it be for?
I don't know. I didn't
know
read the letter.
something?
Apparently bandits, I hear. That's what I was told to help with the bandit problem and the water shortage.
What would helping with these bandits do?
They steal our water.
Okay.
You there.
This
Dragon.
is Fallout 3.
Wait, hold on. Question. Rowan.
There goes Mystic's voice. Go talk again.
Rowan. Question. Does Togo know what kind of creature the Dragonborn is?
Yeah, he's the Dragonborn. You would see them all. You see him everywhere, and Nordheim, where you're from. So yeah, you know what a Dragonborn is.
This isn't literally Fallout 1. Like, the water shit's gone. Now we gotta get more water.
We cannot understand you, Mystic, when you speak. I am sorry.
Okay.
Are you using your phone?
Yeah.
Are you on speaker?
No.
That's wild.
Are you on speaker?
I have not once come across a Discord call that has a speaker button.
No, he's using his phone because he's probably somewhere else and he's trying to.
I can't believe a phone's that bad though.
I know, but I think he did have speaker on. Now try speaking when you have speaker on, Mystic.
I don't think he had speaker on. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Is this better?
Much better. We can understand you.
Okay. What I was trying to say is this is the freaking quest for Fallout 1. We're trying to find the water ship.
Water shipment.
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
You're wrong, but you're not wrong.
I haven't played the Fallout game, so I have no quote on it.
Okay. Personally, I just realized that. Thank you for pointing that out.
You just realized that.
Yes. Okay. So so where were we?
I was saying, you there, Dragon. I asked you a question if you know what a Dragonborn is.
Yes. You know what a Dragonborn is. You've seen enough of them around.
Got it.
Maybe not this type, since they are pretty rare, but you know what a Dragonborn looks like.
Got it. You there, Dragonborn. Come here for a moment.
He slowly turns his head towards you and then walks slowly towards you.
He then put his hand on the Dragonborn's shoulder and leaned into his ear. Apparently, the king's daughter has been captured. You really want a little girl to die by these bandits' hands.
He will put his hand on your hand, not grabbing him.
I put his hand on the shoulder.
Yeah, and he's grabbing that hand.
Yeah, and I'm grabbing that hand. And I'm going to push you away a little bit. Or actually, I'm going to... You said you whispered. I'm going to push you away a little bit and say... So much death in this city. So many people have talked to me about losing loved ones. I don't think I can listen to a story about a child dying. I'll help you.
Very well.
Bartender looks at the Dragonborn. I would offer you a drink, friend, but in this situation, I think it would do more harm than good.
He will nod and then say, That's all right. I believe whatever water you gave me shall guide me.
I wasn't talking about water here.
I realize that.
Oh, dear. I actually have to ask if something of the bartender once you're all done.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. You can ask right away.
I would like to have an alcoholic beverage, but with a bottle and only that. No, a small bottle, if possible.
What, to
I have no
go?
idea. Yeah.
Okay, doesn't matter what kind.
Just preferably a small bottle that isn't large at all.
He goes back behind the counter. He shuffles underneath the counter here, like, well, the cheapest I have is one gold. Here.
I'll take it.
It's a decent bottle. It's like a size of little, half the size of a wine bottle.
Yeah.
That's small.
Don't worry, I know. That's perfect. Thank you.
As you grab the wine bottle out from him, I'm assuming you put the gold down right on the table.
Yeah, I immediately do that.
And he's like, "Thank you for your patronage." Bites on the gold.
You're welcome.
And then he goes to the other gold pieces that he left on the table, the Dragonborn did, and he starts biting them, checking that they're, actual gold, and not like this fake stuff.
Mm-hmm. As he's doing that,
freaking fun with this.
I'm going to go to Shanu, and I will say, Shanu, looks like we'll be working together, and he'll extend a hand out for a handshake.
I slowly accept it and I seem not to be entirely focused. I'll do my best.
Oh, great. We have a freaking lovebird.
May the twilight guide you, and he'll put his other arm on your shoulder, and then start walking towards the seat over here.
Shannon, since you're going to be helping them out, do you mind putting back the chest? Bring it over here first, and put it back where you found it. I'll lock it up.
I know, and I start moving it back. Let's just put it to you this way. I have a strength of 8. This is going to take me a while.
You're just dragging. You take it off the chest. You're just dragging it.
Just as Vomo sits down, he looks and hears the grinding of the chest, sighs to himself, and then gets back up and picks up the back of it so she doesn't drag it on the ground.
You pick up the back of it, just you're bending over a bit so the gold doesn't spill out. And you guys put it on top of the thing like, thank you, Dragonborn, but I was trying to build up our muscle.
I don't think that's going to happen.
You don't think building up muscle's possible? Look at these guns. And he flexes and they spasm into life.
I wonder if I have patches are lighter.
Like strongman muscles.
Yeah, Vomo just looks at it and then he kind of like, it's kind of like an ill face.
Just like, okay.
Oh, that's kind of gross, my guy. And then he'll walk back to his seat.
He locks it up, puts the gold in that you guys gave him, locks it up, and puts it underneath his counter. Thank you. Well, let me tell you a little bit about these bandits. As he says that, the door is slammed open.
I'm guessing that these are them.
Raggy.
Literally broken open, like they kicked the door open, like they own the place. As 3 people in like leather armor with a shield and a sword sheathed in it comes in like, okay, we're here for the taxes, aka all your water. My boss needs a good sip, if you know what I mean.
Permission to just immediately just shoot them in the face?
No, do not do it.
Aren't they? They're the bandits, though.
You can certainly try.
Or I could probably do something else. We can do something else.
Or we could do something else.
We need
Actually,
one
I
of
have
them
an idea.
alive. Yeah, we need one of them alive.
I got an idea then. How about I go into stealth?
Where?
There's nowhere to hide except
can hide
under
underneath
I'm
the
a
table.
rogue. I'll find a way.
You can
They've
find
already
a way.
seen you.
Well,
What?
he can definitely try to hide. He can definitely try to hide. He can certainly try. There's no harm in trying. It's just the DC's high. You know what I mean? That's how it works.
The
Uh,
damage. Okay.
So roll your stealth.
Oh, okay. Let me get to it.
Hides under a table. You can't see me now.
You can't see me now.
The white hair and
Can't
black
see
and the
it.
eyes just
Stealth
poking from
boy.
the darkness.
Just fall out. Have a stealth boil on some.
I am like a ghost.
Under these chair legs, I am invisible.
I'm invisible.
You can't see me. Can't see me. Just waving his hand in front of his face.
Oh, it's like Skyrim's logic.
Yes, Skyrim logic. He's right in front of somebody, but they can't see him because they're blind. But yeah.
Hey, why don't you let me access my character?
You have problems accessing your character?
Like moving?
Yeah.
Okay, it's probably because you're on mobile. You want me to roll for you?
Yeah, because freaking Roll20 had to have a terrible mobile interface.
Yeah, Roll20 is notorious for not being
A
good
16.
for people
Good.
on cell phones.
You're underneath a chair.
How small is your character?
I mean, I'm 6 feet tall.
So really, the chair's on your shoulders. You're not under.
She's
the chair,
very
it's on your-
flexible. Okay, she
I
she can fit in a suitcase if she wants.
I'm hiding under a chair, just giving
He
it a
is actually
piggyback ride.
Oh my god.
Damn, you should have been an acrobatic instead.
Yeah.
I mean, I am dexterous.
They obviously see you though. Just keep in mind that. But you know, what I mean, they look at you as you're whipping into the chair, underneath the chair, and it's a little bit, you know, a little shakes a bit as you do that, and you're like, "Who's underneath the chair?" Anyway, okay, old man, you know the tax. You better give us the goods, or we're gonna have to break up your tables again.
Toga then decides to get in front of the supposed leader of the bandit. Problem with that?
Looky here, we have a hero.
As this happens, Sevens goes kind of wide around the group.
Almost will just turn his head, but he won't directly get up yet.
Right here.
Do you know what happens if you mess with us?
Do you get free cookies?
No, we got a whole group here. You have to deal with them too.
You called 3 people a group.
I'm gonna roll intimidation.
Intimidation.
What do you say?
You're fired.
What do you say? What do you say as your intimidation?
I hate.
I might be a hero. I'm the kind of hero that's gonna bite your fucking head off if you don't leave. Kind of.
I'm the kind of hero that'll bite your head off if you don't leave. Okay.
Hey, I'll nibble on your ears.
What I mean,
Pull on your ears.
Go nibble your ears.
Roll intimidation.
Boy.
can I assist?
Be good, please be good, please be good. 21!
21. Oh, these guys are like,
21.
seeing this orc step up, and it seems like he's like this angered face, and like, I may be a hero, but I'm a hero that'll bite your head off if you don't Back
You
away.
don't. You
Puts-
don't leave.
If you don't leave.
Go ahead.
And he puts his hand on the sword. As he does that, they're like,
And then just bear my.
you can keep your water. This time. Come on, boys.
Not so fast. Keep one of them. Two may go. Get to live.
That's not happening. We all have to go out of here, or our friends out there are gonna come in here.
Can I insight check? See if he actually does have people outside, or can we see them?
Yes, you can do an insight check. Insight check.
Should we all roll insight?
Only the guy who's looking.
Hey!
Natural 20, the first natural
First
20 of
one!
the sign. You
That's
know
right.
that they're telling the truth, and they probably have a lot of friends outside. They didn't
just
come
look
here alone.
I just like look at the orc, and I just like nod my head like there's people out there, a lot.
Why not we give them a proper greeting then? Tighten my hand on his shoulder, just like ready to throw him out of that door.
Wait, are you trying to? So you're grabbing him on by the shoulder?
On the shoulder.
So you're getting close enough and grabbing him by the shoulder.
There's a lot out there.
You can either grab the shoulder or the neck.
Okay. Grapple.
What's you prefer?
So that's something that you're probably going to have to explain how to do that, because that's not
Okay.
something that's
It
done
is going to be
currently.
an athletics or an acrobatics check for a grapple. That's how grapple works. It is a contestant's check. So I have to roll grapple as well.
What do I have to roll?
Athletics or acrobatics, whatever you like.
Yes.
25.
So give me a second. It'll be +1. So 11. You grab him by the neck or the shoulder.
Up the neck.
You grab him by the neck. You pick him up off the ground, grabbing him by the neck. He's grabbing you by the arm, trying to make you let go, but he's doing no choice here. The other guys are like, "Oh shit!" and they dart outside the room. Dart right outside. As this guy is like squirming as you're literally holding him by the neck, he's like, "Let me go! Damn it!"
Now, you're gonna tell me where your boys are hiding.
They're straight right outside. I'm pretty sure you're in for it now, though.
Where's your camp?
A camp?
Yes, our camp. I then tighten my grip more on his throat.
It's like, I can't tell you
He's
if
gonna
I
be
can't
careful.
breathe.
Let him
Tell
go
me,
a little
or
bit.
are we gonna have more problems?
You, guy with the 20 insight, since you got a natural 20 from the last one, I'm going to let you still hear this. You're starting to hear, like, the guys who ran out, like, "Guys, we're gonna need some help over here. We got some trouble." And you hear, like, footsteps coming this way.
Like, I look at the orc. They're coming in, and it sounds like a lot of them. And I'm gonna pull out my trident from underneath my. I guess be over my cloak. I'm just
I
gonna
don't
put
have
it in
my
my hand,
crossbow ready.
and I'm gonna like hold an action to just as soon as something comes in, just thrust the trident, two-handed.
I'm going to go ahead and get on top of this table, and
Hey! And the bartender immediately starts seeing you guys preparing for fighting. If you're gonna fight out there. This is my establishment, and they already booked too much things already.
These people
At
are
least
nothing but
beyond the
trouble.
brew.
Take the trouble
How many men do-
outside, please.
Then look at the bandit. How many men you have with you?
Intimidation check.
Intimidation?
Mm-hmm.
Can I assist since I'm just like with my trident right next to him?
Yes.
So I assist with a roll.
You
or
roll
we
with
get-
advantage. No, he rolls with advantage.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll again.
Ooh. Help. Roll again.
Yes.
Yes.
You get advantage. 15. He's like, "I'm not telling you a thing."
You, Forge. Now bring your spear a little bit closer so we can get a better look at it.
The Warforged does like a skillful spin of the trident and is now aimed at like the back of the head of the bandit. And like that's like a small like I guess barely felt poke. Dunk.
And you start seeing the barkeeper getting really angry that you're going to start fighting in his store.
Oh, come on, guys. Let's at least take these outside. It's the least we can do for him.
I can't understand you. I'm sorry.
We could
Very
at least take it outside. It's the least that we could do for the barkeep.
I look at the orc. Want to just throw him out?
As soon as he tells us how many men he has.
Well, regardless, they're about to all come in, so we can see his men when we get out there or when they come in. What's gonna happen? I can hear them coming in.
They're like forming up outside at some point. You start hearing them forming out. Like they're waiting for you to come out.
I'll peek my head like over this corner, like trying to see what's over there on the other side. It's like I see. Can I do would there be a perception check to count heads?
I'm going to ask the bartender if he has a spare cloth and match I can use.
Yeah, like can I like
Yes.
peek my head out the door frame and do like a perception check to see how many heads?
Yes. Of course you can. You could certainly try.
Oh.
17. There's 5 people out there at the moment.
I turn back in. The moment I just saw 5 others. Might be more, might be less.
Can you handle them yourself?
Thank you for the info, Warforge. And then look at the bandit. Well, time for you to rejoin your friends. And then throw him out of the bar into the other group.
Okay, roll attack roll.
Attack roll? What would that be?
To toss him out.
It'll be an athletics check. But yeah, to toss him out. Roll
While
an
this is-
athletics.
While this is going on, Volmos is just gonna look at Shanu and say, do you think they got this under control?
I think they don't need help.
I was afraid of that.
13.
Give me a
I
second.
just want to match in a cloth.
I'm just lining you guys up so I can copy and paste you guys outside. To the next map we go.
On a side note, no one should know I'm a Warforged. So the fact he's saying Warforged, because my whole body's
sorry.
covered. Like my whole body's covered.
Didn't know what to call you out by else.
7.
Just call me Sevens. Sevens.
Come on,
Got it,
Kevin.
Thank you. You, Sevens. Show our friend out here a nice welcome.
Okay, as you throw out this guy. Give me a second.
Alright.
He hits this guy here on the back, knocking them both down prone.
So 2 of them are prone, or all 3 of them?
Yeah, I'm marking them prone. Give me a second.
God, this thing is this is huge.
Yes. And it looks gorgeous.
It does. This is a very nice map.
I made it myself.
Really?
Wow.
Eee.
There's those. Oh, those are sheep. Nice. Very nice. Top corner, very nice. I don't know why. When I was zoomed down, they look like sky bison. I'm like, wait, Avatar?
Avatar?
Because if you look at them from like zoomed out, they look like sky bison.
They do.
It's so freaky.
Huh?
Oh
Okay.
Seriously?
god. Now that it does.
Oh,
I
you're
can't
right.
see.
You're right. They do look like sky bison. Okay,
so
note
weird.
to self. They look like sky bison. Zoomed out.
I guess they're going to be a subspecies, I guess. I don't know.
There are flying like fish and stuff and animals because of
The
evolution. We're not the
Yep.
only ones who try to escape.
Is there any particular reason why 2 of these are bigger than the rest?
because
Oh.
why not?
Oh, sorry, because I copy and pasted them from the other thing.
Okay. I was very confused by that.
Yeah, they
Oh,
copied and pasted
where?
from the
Where's
other.
the door to the tavern that we got thrown out of, or that we walked out of? It's right here.
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna stay in the doorway then.
Okay. So these guys, as you guys have stepped out and you throw them out and stuff, one of the guys get hit by the other guy, falls over, metal clanging. These guys, all the guys look at these guys, and they pull out their sword and ready their shields. They have like scimitars, and some of them have like pirate patches, over one eye. They look like classic pirates. You know what I mean?
You call these swords? And then pull out my greatsword? Now this is a sword.
You did not just.
Here I am. I had the Christopher Lee.
You did not just.
Yes, I did.
Oh my god.
I think he's
I think it's
overcompensating.
where we need to roll initiative.
Alright.
I think he likes just big weapons.
As they all get ready, they look around. Oh, wrong one. Sorry.
This is not Dark
You
Souls.
should probably hold off on rolling initiative until the DM actually asks us for.
As you guys as they get ready, you start hearing thunder come around. As rain starts pouring down. Thunder strikes
Of course not, right?
hit around. Rain starts pouring down, and as people are scavenging for water, there's a little confusion. Roll initiative.
All of us?
Yes, all of us.
Oh, I can't remember.
Click on your character, please, guys, and hit your initiative button on your thing. I'll do yours for you.
Thanks.
I hit the wrong button. I wanted to hit my, my thundering lightning.
No, you
Big
got the
sword a little
Dark
heavy.
Souls
You got
boss
that 6th
music.
initiative.
The storm is the Dark Souls boss of all time. There you go.
Roll initiative. Give me a second. There we go. Oh, I didn't roll initiative, did I?
Oh,
There we
the
go.
thunder.
Man, I'm gonna play ODST now.
I'm gonna roll initiative for them now. Give me a second. As in a group initiative.
So I go
Wow,
deadly.
our initiatives, they be bad.
He's at 25.
Oh! Oh!
A group initiative of a 20 number.
That's not 20 on their initiative. Minus
There's-
1. Minus 2. Because of the thunderstorm and the chaos that people are coming out of. So,
They're still all going before we do.
19, yeah. Sorry, guys, you sold a live roll. It's not my fault.
I wanted to take that D8 instead.
That's a
I
negative.
teasingly.
Okay, so they go first. Um,
Damn.
Of course, I'm always last.
these guys here get up on their turn.
Oh, I'm last. Stick.
The first guy here is gonna run up to the paladin and swing his scimitar. I'm gonna turn off the tavern music
DM?
because it's yes.
Our orc's not in the initiative count or chart.
Not
I
in
don't see
there.
that you rolled it for initiative.
He has
Oh,
a 6. He rolled a
Oh,
6.
meta? Yeah, meta's not in the count right now.
Yeah. Meta's not in the count. He is in the count. He's 7 right there.
No.
No,
Meta's
that's
No.
Zendela.
Oh, Meta's not in here. Oh, Meta, you gotta click on your character and roll.
He did earlier. He got a 6.
Yeah, I did. A 6.
Oh, I'm not last. That's a
Yeah.
first.
Did you actually click on your character token and then roll initiative, or did you just roll initiative?
That's what he didn't do. He didn't roll initiative.
Yeah. You gotta click on your token before you roll it, or else it doesn't put it in there.
Yeah, it doesn't do any of the calculations and stuff. There, you're at 6. I put you at 6. There. Okay. So the I'm gonna turn that off because that was only for one thing. Give me 1 second.
Happy doodle.
As they pull out their swords, and he swings his attack, and he rolls.
The initiative has gone away.
I know. I just moved it away for a second. Don't worry, it's still there. And they got a 19.
I see how this campaign is going to go. The dice hate us already.
The dice hate you. I'm sorry. So
You
Dice always hates us.
the dice already
Dice hates
us.
Can I
everybody.
impose disadvantage?
You only take 1 damage.
Oh no.
Meta.
Oh god.
He swings at the paladin. And it dings right off his armor. But on the way back, he's able to slice his cheek. Blood gushes from your face. As the next one comes, he jumps over the wall here to fight the rogue.
So you're saying I'm still not stealthed? Damn
You're
it.
out of stealth. You moved. 13. Does that hit you? No, it does not. You're 15. Armor class 15. He misses.
Never mind.
He pulls out his blade after it jumps over the wall, and he swings it at you. You do like a Matrix-style dodge.
Yes. It sounds like my character, alright.
The other characters, this guy pulls out his short crossbow and fires it at the Warforge.
Miss.
And the other guy's gonna fire at the Warforge again.
Oh wow. Miss.
Not one. As he firing his crossbow bolt, it explodes in his hand, and the arrow flings out and gets him in the eye.
Ooh.
That's
Blood gushes from his face as there's an arrow in the eye, and he's like, "Ah, damn it! I just bought this thing."
as this happens, I just in a monotone voice say, "Are these guys new?"
I just bought this thing. As this guy is like, "Get it together, man!" And he runs over at the paladin, hoping to get another hit. With a 2. As he brings it up, the paladin puts up his metal part of his arm where it's all properly chainmailed and padded, puts it up to block it. He deflects it and readies his greatsword for a counterattack.
Oh, I can roll greatsword?
Nope,
Oh, alright.
it's not at 1. I'm just describing how he's swinging a sword and as you're deflecting it and stuff like that. It is now the wild mage's turn.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
Dude, wild mages are really good. I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
don't care. I still don't like random shit. I don't like relying on RNGesus.
RNGesus.
Jesus. Right, let's continue.
Okay. So,
Let's continue.
That's also part of my character. She hates wild mages.
I'm going to go ahead and target the dude to the right of the paladin.
The right, this guy.
Yep, that guy. Well, actually, I think I have free. I have a better line of sight for this dude, so I'll target him.
Okay.
And button. Where's my button? Aha.
Why are you rolling with advantage?
Because pack tactics are a thing.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. Chaos Bolt. Okay, it's
And
22 hits.
You do need to roll me a 5%, and I need to figure
I
out
have it
what
right
the
here.
damage type is.
I have
Fire in this case. I'm going to use fire, so that is
Roll
4
D100.
damage of fire.
Roll D100.
Isn't it? Oh yes, D100 to determine. Right.
Was it 5 or below?
Yep, 5
Yes,
or
it's
below.
5 or below.
Hey, you're good.
That was close though. 9.
And I need to mark that I used a spell. 1 spell slot used. But that is 10 damage to this dude's face.
10 damage to his face.
10 fire damage to his face.
It's thunder?
Fire. This one's fire.
Okay. As you get okay. As you are charging your attack and you're readying your attack, the fire burns around you and you launch it forward. And it hits him in the face, blasting most of his skin off and searing his face hard. He catches on fire for a minute, and he falls down dead, scorched.
Oh. Holy shit!
I just turn around and I'm just like, you don't gotta get no muscles as long as you keep doing that.
Well, keep
That's
doing
more
that.
than enough.
Who needs muscles when we have that?
Who needs them when we got that? Fireballs the poor bastard.
Yeah.
Oh well.
He gets nuked. Pretty much. The guy's a pile of ash, pretty much, at this point. You know, and he's highly scorched. His face is halfly blown off. Blood, like, melting into the ground as it burns. All these other guys are like, what the fuck? And it is now the Warforged's turn. 7.
You might want to mark that the character who is dead somehow.
I am.
Always does that.
I always do it.
Cross. The cross will tell you that he's dead.
Move here and do a two-handed trident attack on this fellow.
Jeez.
Also, I'd like to point out real quick before we continue on that macro took me literally 2 hours to get it to work properly.
Really?
Yes, because Chaos Bolt is not a thing that Roll20 expects out of one of your spells.
It's because of it
The
only
random
has
damage types.
yeah, it doesn't have like alternate damage types. It has base 5e book. None of the expanded stuff. That's what it has. Which is sad. But okay. Ish. Okay. So you're going to hit this guy, right?
That would be yes.
I'm going to eat you, good boy.
Okay, so you pull out your scimitar. What was it? Trident. Okay, pull out your trident and you make your attack. A natural 20. Okay, how do you want to kill him?
Pretty much just spinning the trident in one hand, and then with two hands, just one thrust, just through the neck, and I just yank it back out, spin it again to remove the blood.
Okay, like some type of samurai movie. He pulls out his trident off his back. One quick jab, it goes through his neck. He gurgles on his blood. And as he pulls it out, he tears half his neck out. And his head flops off. And like a samurai, he just he cleans off his blade like by flicking it.
You just hear like in a sort of quiet voice, "Kill confirmed."
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm trying to do it all dramatically. Okay. We do need some music. I'm sad I didn't have none in my battle music.
Can you do like the tavern music, but like quieter since we are outside? Hmm. Hmm.
I like it.
Hmm.
You hear the tavern music, but it's so distant.
I need to get battleground music, but I've been trying to find stuff that is not,
Copyright.
copyright. Yeah.
Because all the good battle music is copyrighted.
This might be or not, but Spotify literally
Here
has
use
like a
freaking
D&D,
Pokemon,
like
Nintendo's gonna come for
different
your ass.
sounds for a
I
different
know, but
environment.
for live streaming, it's not good for it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
more copied.
Curious.
Right, I think. That's all. Anyway,
Because companies are bitches.
copywriting is a bitch. Yeah, I know. Anyway, so that's now it's the Dragonborn's turn. What do you do, Dragonborn?
Almost is just he does not like seeing these people die. This all could have been avoided.
Hold on.
Didn't somebody else die that you need to mark?
Oh, that's right.
This guy right here.
Okay.
Speaking of death, we need to mark who's been killed.
There.
Almost doesn't like seeing this many people die when this could have all been easily avoided. We could have just let the tavern keep, say he had no water, and they would have left.
No, they would have destroyed
Destroyed.
the tables.
But
Yeah.
tables can be replaced, not lives.
Are you gonna pay for him?
I'm not saying this out loud, so this is just what I almost think. Anyway,
Internal
So-
monologue.
so he doesn't like seeing this death, so he's going to step out and hold his hand out and say, "It's time to sleep, children." And he will cast sleep right here.
It's time
Yeah.
to sleep, children.
And it should get these people and the Warforged, but I don't know if it can affect him.
No, I can't be put to sleep magically.
So here is the sleep. It affects 32 hit points.
They're down.
And... Alright.
Down.
Yeah, so
They
all four...
they're like, "Oh, what is this madness?" And they fall over. Clunk onto the ground. They're like fast asleep.
And then I will use the rest of my movement, and I will put my hand over his eyes and just shut him, so he's sleeping. Then I will then look to this guy, and I'll say, "It's time to leave."
You don't know what you done. And he runs off.
They'll be back with more people.
Which is why we need to take him out. Or contain him.
Am I? It's not my turn, so I don't think I can do anything.
It is now Mystic's turn.
Finally. First of all, get some distance between me and the person that tried to slice me with their sword.
He's asleep.
Yeah, they're asleep, and the other guy ran.
Yeah, every single one of these dudes in this area, they're all asleep.
The one
They're-
that tried to cut you is the one that ran.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably would have got an opportunity attack on him, by the way, when he left you, but
It was cinematic.
Are there any in shooting range?
Yeah, you could totally shoot this guy still. You could totally fire an arrow into his back. But
I'll
he is
just shoot him with
retreating.
my crossbow.
Okay.
because screw them.
23. Plus your public plus 1d6. No, he doesn't get sneak attack yet. 9 damage. You fire your crossbow at this guy. And you hit him in the back of the head, and he goes down.
Alright. I would like to tear a piece of his clothing off, so I have some cloth.
Hear you.
He's way out there.
Are you gonna go towards the guy over here, the guy you killed? Or are you gonna go to these guys who are
any nearby body.
to nearby
Just any nearby corpse.
corpse?
I'm
They're
just
not-
going to tear
they're
a piece
not
of cloth from their
These
They're
are
not
clothes.
not
dead.
dead. They're
They're
just
not
knocked out.
Dead.
They're just knocked out.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll just. I don't care.
Okay, he doesn't care.
I
He
just
just
want
starts
a
tearing
piece of
up his
cloth
clothes.
from them.
He starts tearing up their clothes.
I'm not gonna let him.
No, I'm doing something. No, I'm trying to do something, you idiot.
Says to the
What?
dragon board.
I'm not gonna let you tear up their clothes. They may be bad
I'm
people.
not tearing it all up, I'm just tearing a piece off.
No, that's fine. I'll let you tear a little piece off, but anymore is no.
I'm tearing
But-
a piece because I'm going to use it. I have a bottle of alcohol and cloth. I'm just missing one more thing.
Don't worry, she's only slightly thirsty for alcohol. That is.
Gonna make a Molotov.
No, it's called a Molotov cocktail, you idiot.
Make a Molotov.
Molotov cocktail.
That's literally why I bought the alcohol for.
Okay.
Okay.
So now I have a piece
So
of cloth.
as these guys are fast asleep, what do you guys do? We're out of combat.
I think I am going to say
I think we should tie them up
yeah, I think we should put them inside the tavern, just tie them up,
and
make sure they're
take their weapons away too.
make sure
walk
they
over to
feel comfortable. No need to kill them.
I'm gonna walk over to this guy, just grab his foot after I put my train away, and I'm just gonna just drag him by the foot back to the tavern.
Be gentle.
I'm gonna
I'm just-
do the same as well.
I'm just dragging him. Like if
Everybody-
anything happens, it happens.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let him. I know how my sleep spell works. I'm not gonna let these people wake these people up.
Okay. So you help
It
him
seems
up.
like yeah, it seems like I mean I know he's coming off really arrogant and stupid to me, so I'm just gonna help him anyway, and that's gonna be in the back of my mind.
Okay. This guy's arrogant and stupid. Picks up.
I'm just like
Surprise,
these
I don't feel
people
enough.
these days. They don't understand the value of life.
To be fair, mine was a mistake. I did not intend to burn him as hard as I did.
Again, monologue.
It's complete.
Yeah,
I
good.
just hate
Oh,
bandits.
sorry.
Complete side note.
When you say monologue, make sure you say monologue before you start talking.
Got it.
For
All
future
right.
reference.
Complete side note. I'm a warforged. I don't understand life. Period. So you're the wrong guy to care about life right now. Like, what about the children? What of them? They're just small organisms. That's it. They're matter in the group.
What
Right.
about the children? And
Nobody cares.
How
they're
am
They
just
can
I
deal
smaller
with it.
people. What's the difference?
I just spit out
How am
facts.
I supposed
Well,
to
20
those
are
are-
born a day, 3 die a day. We're winning.
Okay, so you guys bring them back into the shop.
Tied up. Their
Tied-
weapons gone.
You start seeing like it's still thunderstorming and pouring down rain. People are gathering barrels and stuff. The store owner is trying to drag out like a whole big barrel out. Help me out here. If you're done with
Of
those
course.
fellas.
So I go over and I'm trying to help. I'm not much of a help.
You see this big old guy, you know, strong and stuff, trying to carry this big barrel out, and you see this kobold just trying to push, but just like,
Dragonborn, help the kobold and the old man. I will take care of the prisoners.
As long as you don't harm them, and I will start walking towards the kobold.
Side note: the initiative order turn is still on my screen.
It's fine.
It's fine. We'll keep it for future references. Okay. So you guys help him pull out this bucket. It starts filling up pretty quickly. A lot of these people are instantly trying to drink out of it.
Shining when I see the bucket filling. Yes.
Once there was enough water to get a glass out, the store owner gets a glass out and gives it to you.
It's gone before it's even in my hands. I've already drunk it down.
Okay. You are no longer half fatigue.
Not that it ended up mattering yet anyway, but great.
If it continued on, if they didn't do the
Oh yeah, it would have mattered eventually, but it didn't matter yet.
Yeah. It was a small inconvenience. That's what it was meant to be for you. Nothing too big. Okay. So the water starts to power up better. As you guys bring in the other guys into the bar again, the guys that are, knocked out anyway. Give me a second.
So, how long did you put them to sleep for?
I don't know. Maybe 8 hours, maybe more. It depends how sleepy they are.
That's interesting.
Yeah, wild mages.
Time to get a little wake-up call.
Let's not wake them up. Let's de-escalate a situation that got way out of hand.
These guys have been messing with our bar for a while.
All the more
I'm
reason.
fine that some of them got a wake-up call, although not in the way that I suspect that
They are
planning
tied
on
up.
doing it.
They are tied up.
I think the wake-up call is when their friends come. We say we have them, that they're in no harm, and we try and negotiate with them. We obviously have more of their people than they thought. And if we hand them over, maybe they will look lenient upon this. There's no need to kill them.
Are these the
got a
same
job to
bandits that
I
took
didn't-
the girl?
Yes.
We can trade them.
I don't think they're gonna care about 6 bandits over their biggest. I don't think they would trade over a
Give me a
girl
second.
for 6 bandits. 5 bandits, I should
It
clarify.
may be a good starting point.
One of the guy here starts to wake up, all tied up, like
Which one?
this one here.
We don't see what the map.
Middle.
Oh, I thought I moved the map.
No, it's this guy right in front of me.
Yeah.
I see nothing.
No, it's a big map. You got to scroll all the way down to the bottom left, or
No,
the
top
DM's
left, top left. It's top left.
or top left, or you got to, or you can. I think you can do the thing where you can like drag everyone's screen to a certain point.
Just so that you're aware of it, you can shift click us to where things are.
Yeah, that may help the mobile person. Or anybody. This map was big. I didn't even realize it was down there until I zoomed out.
Did I get you guys here?
Shift
Yeah,
and hold
you do.
click.
Yeah,
There
you
we
go.
go.
There we go.
All right.
So which one is waking up?
I think it's the
this
middle.
one. Yeah.
Middle.
Yeah, the guy in the front. He starts waking up and like, damn it, I'm tied up. Urgh! Starts struggling.
What,
We'll
you
put,
want it tighter, kiddo?
I'll put both my arms on his and say, "Calm down. You're safe."
Doesn't matter what I'm safe or not. I'm gonna be dead for failing.
I don't think you
And
will.
your guys are gonna be even more dead for resisting.
Oh, so he's one of those guys. Great. I hate those even more.
Well, maybe we can make a negotiation.
Let's,
Negotiation. oh, you guys are funny. He has a little
Personally, I
tear
want
of
to
him
execute
laughing
you all.
so hard.
Personally, I would want to execute all of you.
I think I'm gonna I'm gonna say, why did you turn to banditry?
Oh, you want to hear my solving backstory? Sorry, man, I don't have one. I just like the sound of killing. Simple and...
I don't think that's true.
Untie me and I'll show you how much the sound of killing I like.
Well,
As he licks his lips.
What?
This guy has a glare of like, I want to kill you. Please, let me.
I'm showing I'm showing sorrow on my face to him. Like, I pity him for trying to act tough.
Some people are just born.
So,
Some
you
people
like-
are unfortunately beyond the help of others. If they won't
The only
accept
help-
help, you can't force them to get help.
How about this then? How about we say we have their friends if they send more, and if
They'll send
they,
more. Trust me.
I will put something in his mouth to stop him.
Okay.
I say, please don't interrupt when I'm having a conversation with fellow patrons. I will say, if they come with more people, we offer to give them the people one at a time, and we give this man first because he has so graciously offered to become a new man in our presence, and we'll see what happens to him. If they kill him, we may need to just capture the others. No sense giving them all of them. Let's see what they do with this man.
Okay. These
Bart?
guys, you start hearing footsteps outside. And it's sounding like, again, a lot of people.
I look over to Togo and I say, Togo, I believe you are the organizer of this party. I believe you are the one that should go greet them.
Mind if I come along?
It's not up to me, it's up to Togo.
Well, that's why I'm asking.
It's like, that's who I'm asking. Right?
The sass, the level of sass is growing.
By the way,
bolt in your eye?
you can say, you can obviously get the info that Vomos is giving you advice, but when you say shit to him, he doesn't really acknowledge.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
And I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
Alright, okay.
I'm gonna be Bully McGuire.
Togo then grabs the guy, one that's gagged, and dragged him to the door.
I guess I'm staying here.
He's starting to,
He's
like, he's
almost
angrily
ready.
foaming at the mouth, like, let me at him, we kill you, I'm gonna kill you, type of deal.
And make him shut up even more.
You hit him, as he's doing that, smack him on the head, and he's like, "Argh."
No,
And-
you should bump.
And when you kick open the door, a volley of arrows fire at you.
Oh,
I use him as a human shield.
Yes,
I'm using
do
that
that.
granite as a
Reflex
human shield.
save, my good sir. Do an athletics check to see if you can pull this guy up in time. 25. You use him as a human shield. He is riddled with arrows, like 50 arrows.
Oh, Jesus.
Dear, that's a lot.
When you point out things, they're already reloading the crossbows and stuff, and you see like a total like a fuck ton of these are bandits, but there's less geared, but there's like 15 of them,
Oh my god.
and they're both dual wielding crossbolts.
Okay.
Would make sense.
Sevens just
Hey,
walks
Rowan.
to the riddled body, and you just see him with a finger just counting the arrows, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wouldn't those be bolts that they're crossbows?
You know,
Okay, the
arrows,
bolts. He's just counting the bolt. The bolts just like 1, 2, 4.
All right, Rowan.
Anyway,
Rowan.
And then quickly close the door. It's like, I don't think we would want to go out there right now.
and you hear a voice that's like, "You're surrounded. Come out, or we're gonna burn the building down around you."
Hey, guys.
Oh,
I say as I have the Molotov cocktail in my hand now. I have an idea.
What's that?
Well, I simply throw this thing at them, but it has to be lit on fire, so does anyone have a match?
I have something better.
I have a tinderbox.
I just create a small fire in my hand.
Oh, I'll put the
Alright,
tinderbox
go on.
away.
Right.
I like taking
I'm
out
gonna
what's
have-
that
fire.
one?
I'm going.
We're using cantrip.
Cantrips are fun. Yep.
What cantrip is you
Hey.
using?
Firebolt.
Wait. We need to know where these bandits are located in. We can't just throw a cocktail and then miss.
We have other people here. We can kill the ones outside. There's people in here we can question.
Yeah, that's what.
As I want you to roll a d100 since you're gonna try to help him light the thing. Or if you guys are doing that.
So cantrips don't trigger that.
Oh, it doesn't. Never mind then.
I'm I'm gonna say across the room, barkeep, can I get 4 beers?
Barkeep is you look around. He is not. He is nowhere near. You do hear a, and right by the door that he has locked himself in.
I look at the kobold. Do you know where he keeps the strongest or highest alcoholic drinks?
In the
In that room.
safe that he just locked himself in.
Are
In the
there
storage
any
area.
alcoholic drinks outside said safe place?
Yeah, there's a couple of them. There wasn't any reason to lock those up.
Alright, well. I would like to peek through a window and see if I can pick my targets.
Windows are on the second floor.
Oh.
There's a
Then
second
I'll go
floor?
up. Can I go up to the
Yes.
second floor then?
What?
Yep, that's what these stairs are for.
I will actually follow.
Um,
And as you see, my Seven's following. He pulls. He puts
As
away
you guys
the-
are trying to go to the second floor, you guys hear again like, you hear you have your last warning. Come out, or we're burning this house down. Unless you don't care about this one house, we'll just kill this other. Oh, look, we have some civilians.
Togo, tell them about their friends. They're not dead. We didn't kill them.
I don't think
other
they
than
care.
the
I don't
one
think
that
they
just got
care.
arrows in his back.
I don't think they care.
They
Look,
really
they're
don't.
psychotic enough to try and kill civilians. I'm sorry. these
I'm not
people are
gonna kill.
these-
I'm not gonna kill these people. It's just unnecessary. I don't want to
It's
kill all these people.
unnecessary.
You could just put them to sleep.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start dragging these bandits in this corner and then putting 2 tables along here and here to block them in so they don't get hurt in the violence. I'm not letting these people die.
I'm making my way
I
towards the
got, you
second
what,
floor.
I got a better deal for you, you dumb bandits. We got your men. How about you let the civilians go and we give your men back?
Oh, you got some of our men. Well, they deserve to die now. If they get captured so easily.
Why are you here then?
Well, I am here for retribution. We can't allow people to get the idea that they can fight back.
Okay.
And he puts,
Well,
and, he-
this time-
and you see you were talking through a crack through the door, and you see him put his crossbow bolt straight to a woman's face.
Ooh.
Now
He
get out of
fired.
here, or I'm gonna fire.
Okay, he hasn't fired yet.
What is the building made out of? It looks like it's made of stone on the first floor.
I thought it was like gonna be a mix of
Yeah,
wood
it's
and
stone.
stone.
It's stone and wood. Yeah, mix of wood and stone.
So is the second floor wood, or is like what is this outside?
Everything.
Is like the
Can't
roof.
see anything again.
Give me a
Black.
second.
It's pitch black.
Darkness. Nope, still don't see anything.
Give me a second.
We get there, Dragonborn. Consider this a one-time thing. Not everyone can be spared.
on daylight.
I just want to throw this Molotov cocktail at people right now.
I don't believe that is true, but I won't. Not going to stop you from doing whatever you need to.
Honestly, I want to do it because they're bandits. They're threatening us. They threaten the civilian populace. They're not
They
helping
just
the drought
killed one of the
situation.
civilians.
There you go.
Not yet,
The second floor.
I think.
This is the second floor.
Where's the window that's facing where the bandits are?
We'll be right here.
Perfect. Those sevens will put away the trident, and you'll see him take out a longbow.
All right. I'm going to talk with him then. You target the one holding the hostage. So when I launch this Molotov, everyone can burn and the civilian can stay alive.
Good luck with that.
Can do that. I'll try. Just pull out one arrow, and I just aim it.
You have 30 seconds.
All right. So
Oh,
we're
I know
going to
you
head
keep
to
your word. Let the civilians go.
If anything, you don't have a choice.
All right. Well, are we ready to do our little sneak attack?
I'm already on
Right.
the second floor. I'm ready.
Right, I got a plan.
I'm ready.
I got a plan. As soon as we walk out, throw the fucking Molotov at them. Catch them by surprise.
All right, I will. But I want our longbow guy to kill the person with the hostage.
I can't hear you guys. I'm on the second floor. So.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna fire as soon as I see you guys do something. I'm just gonna fire for the one that's holding the person hostage.
Good answer.
Yeah,
All right,
because me and the
coming
longbow
out.
boy are together.
all right, we're coming out. No one else needs to get hurt. Then slowly open the door.
I
With
say,
your meat shield in front of you, I'm assuming.
With the meat shield.
That's riddled with bolts already. Oh, I'm gonna put myself
Cooperating here.
on the second floor.
5, 6, 7.
That's a lot.
I like the thought that apparently the first encounter wasn't challenging enough, so now there's a second one.
And just watch my rolls be terrible now. Like it's like not once.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
15.
yeah, the 15's this dude.
He's the leader.
Yeah, I'm just organizing these a little bit better.
Man, who knew bandits knew military tactics for formations?
Surrounding a building is not that hard, let's be honest here.
Yeah, there's only one
I
entrance.
mean, yeah, it's a stationary structure.
So it's not that hard to surround a building. Okay.
The bandits. I don't know what to do with this building. It's so big.
Where the civilians?
It's an
Where-
intelligence 3 character.
I am moving them in right now. Give me a second.
Alright, no problem.
Low intelligence.
My low intelligence, save me from my low intelligence. This guy here has the civilian. Can I, yes, I can. Come on.
So this guy?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect.
He has her like in front of him with the like crossbow ready to fire at her in her head.
Oh god. Alright.
Now, throw down your weapon so she dies.
What weapon?
Don't act cute.
I then reach for my great sword, but I give a little hand signal.
I think that's our cue. I can't remember his name.
Pogo.
Pogo?
7.
7. So
Seven,
he gives you a
zero,
cue.
7.
So he
Okay.
reaches over for this great sword, right, to like grab the shaft so he can put it on the ground, and he does the classic Luke Skywalker cue instead.
I fire at
That's
the guy with the hostage.
Roll with disadvantage.
Wait, he has the high ground. He shouldn't have a disadvantage. He should have an advantage.
He's got a person.
That's the rule.
He's got
He has the high ground.
Yeah, I'm also very confused. What's the reason for disadvantage?
She has
He
a
has
person.
high ground.
He has a person in front of her.
Holding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Would it be a straight roll then?
There's no high ground advantage roll.
No, there is not.
There should be.
There should-
Isn't there one of being hidden? Because I don't think they can see me through the window. Or can
Yeah.
they?
You're hidden. They're focused on the guys down below.
Yeah, you're still gonna trying to shoot a person.
He's,
He has high ground. They don't know he's up there.
fine, do a straight shot.
Yes,
Lovely.
high ground.
Okay.
What did I
You
get?
pull out.
Hey!
You fire your bow. You bring out your bow. You put the arrow in. You cock it, and you. And when you fire, the bow hits him. It hits his crossbow bolt first. His crossbow, light crossbow, first, and it cuts the arrow that's tensioning the bolt, and hits the guy in the chest, and he falls back.
All right. When that happens, I would like to throw my Molotov at the enemies.
Where are you firing it?
Like
It's-
basically, where the largest group is. the way-
Molotovs is 5 feet radius.
That'll be. Yeah, that should have an area of effect for sure. Yeah,
5 feet radius. So
as long as it's away from the civilian, that's all it matters.
So it's like this. It's like a square here. Okay. So pick where you're firing at. Where are you throwing it at?
Just anywhere not near the civilian. I don't have a clear look at it because mobile.
It's
So there are really two spots for you to fire it. There's a good spot over to the left that'll hit 3 people, and then there's a good spot over to the right that'll hit 4 without hitting the civilian.
I'll go for the one that has the 4 people then.
So you throw it right here. Okay.
Yeah, and I'd like to
Right there.
use my best dexterity
They'll
roll.
have to make a dex saving throw.
Wouldn't that be like one of my dex things?
Nope, that's for them. It's an
No.
area of effect. They have to make a dex saving throw.
No, I meant like for me throwing it, I have to use a dexterity.
Not really. It's not far enough of a throw for it to really be able to even potentially miss their square.
Oh
Okay,
yeah, and I have
so-
high
You're
ground.
not aiming for the creature. You're aiming
2 of
for
them
a square.
succeed. So roll 2d6.
Mobile.
Roll 2d6.
You have to do it. You can.
I can do
That's
it
right.
if you want me to.
That's right.
Okay.
7.
Average.
Average. So. Four, 7. Okay.
By the way, you round up or down?
I round up
Okay.
for damage. Anyway, that's for you guys too. Anyway, next person.
Wait, did I do anything though?
Yeah, you hit him with the molly.
Okay,
Okay.
so they're on fire now.
Yep. And now we're gonna do. Anyone else doing a sneak attack?
Nope. I was going out with. I don't think I get a sneak attack because they know I'm here.
No, it's a surprise round. Surprise round,
Oh,
basically.
oh.
Surprise round. Sorry.
So are these guys still up?
Yeah, they're all up. They're a little scarred and
I'm going
burned.
to firebolt that dude without advantage because I don't think I have it.
Wait, is the guy that hold the hostage dead?
Yes.
He is not
Oh,
dead.
I guess I'm targeting the guy who's holding the hostage.
He is not. He's out of the hostage is out of his hands, and the crossbow, light crossbow is broken, but he has a chest. He has an arrow in his chest, but he's still up. He's badly injured, but Okay.
I will target this dude over here with a firebolt.
The music. I'm sorry, guys. It's just driving me down. It's too relaxing for the tense moments like this. Okay.
Could I now, DM? This is more of a question. Could I roll with disadvantage if I wanted to do like a quick arrow, like a quick draw arrow shot, or no? Not that possible. Pretty much on the same guy.
Surprise round? Technically, we're in a surprise round.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm trying to think
so.
here.
I
You-
think that your surprise round was the arrow
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
chest.
exactly. That's what I'm asking. Like, if I wanted to like try to do like a quick shot, if I could do, but at disadvantage.
Probably can't go back on your turn.
No. Yeah. Sorry, man.
Oh no, I was just asking. That was all.
Yeah. I don't think you could do that because if
No.
I make a rolling now, you're going to be like, rolling forever.
I'm just happy I got to use a Molotov.
That would be a
cocktail.
whiff. The firebolt went over his head. I overcorrected for the height difference.
Pain.
Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
You okay, Rowan?
So you're firing a firebolt.
Yep, and I missed.
Okay. Who's next?
I think that's everybody. I'm gonna.
Okay.
gonna-
Roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna. On my turn, technically, I'm going to go to the back of the bar and try and order 4 drinks.
The drinks
Okay.
are already out.
Order for drinks.
Well,
It's like
I'm just gonna order 4 drinks, 4 normal drinks. Like,
Bartender's in the.
I know.
he's
That's why I'm
cowering.
gonna knock. I'm gonna
He's-
knock.
He's like, go away! Go help the
Um,
other guys, you idiot!
I will help them, but I need 4 drinks first. They can handle themselves while I do what I need to do.
He hands you a bottle and like, pour it yourself! And he closes the door
Alright.
and locks it.
Alright.
He's like,
Uh,
there's
I-
already 4 guys burning alive.
I think I can do that and make my way back to the bandits, and that's my turn.
Whose
Okay.
turn would it be next?
It's roll initiative.
Doing it again?
Yep,
Yes,
roll new
because
initiative.
this is a new encounter.
This is a new encounter.
It's worse this time for me. 4.1.
To click on the character to do it?
Yep.
Yeah, click on the character and then click initiative.
Yeah, click on your
I am
token.
in my
then
character.
then open the sheet and click initiative.
I see it.
Yeah.
14.
My
Okay.
initiative also got worse.
You still didn't do it right.
You still didn't do it right. Do it again.
Dice doesn't like
I
us.
won't count it as an initiative if you don't click it on the thing token. Click on your token.
Just did.
Click on your token once, just so
You-
the bubbles appear, and then click on your character sheet. Open it up and click the initiative thing.
I did. I did enter the character thing. I went to the character sheet.
I'll
and
do it
pressed
for you.
He might not be able to do it on mobile.
He's not the one on mobile.
Oh,
Well,
I am.
Literally. What about Volmos? His thing isn't.
What?
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. What am I doing?
Maybe it just doesn't like
I'll
you.
show
I don't
you.
know.
I'll show you later.
Yeah, we can figure it out later.
15.
these guys are a little bit tougher than the last group.
Look, 4 of them are on fire.
You go
Let's
first,
be happy
Tom.
about that.
Mystic, you go first.
That's a first.
You are the rogue, so most likely you're going to go first.
Somehow one of the initiatives are out of order.
Hmm?
No.
13, 15, 12, 13, 7, 4.
I'm seeing 15, 15, 13, 12.
Yeah,
They got fixed.
It's fine. Just go.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I would like to shoot one of the guys that are on the left, I think.
On the left. This guy?
To the left, to the left, to the
Yeah,
left. to
with the short bow.
Okay. So you pull out your short bow and you fire a round into the guy. That is a miss. So it is now their turn. He pulls out his knife. The guy with the arrow, right? He grabs the arrow, pulls it out, and he pulls out his knife, and he charges at the paladin. Yeah, the paladin. And he swings at you for a glorious 20. Glorious 3! He swings at you and whiffs it as you slightly turn your head.
Oh, what would I need to dodge that?
Exactly. It's so badly coordinated. You just move it. This guy is going to fire at
Sucks in my head.
He's like, this guy's going to pull out his light crossbow and shoot at the Warforged.
Am I in any type of cover or no?
You're in half cover, which doesn't matter. It misses.
You roll a 0.
And gonna fire at the paladin because he's more of a threat than anyone else.
To fire the paladin?
Yeah, firing at the paladin.
Would it be a disadvantage because this guy's in front of me?
Nope.
It probably has like a -2 penalty for.
If he's shooting at you, he's got high ground.
Okay.
It's probably at -2 for partial cover.
18. Though. That hits. 1d8. 5 damage.
Ow.
And you
Maybe
notice,
lay on hands yourself.
and you notice that, and this guy over here is going to cast a spell at the rogue. Make a Constitution saving throw. No, will saving throw. My bad. Which is him, will be will.
Wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom. Will. Oh!
Ooh.
Okay.
That's gonna hurt.
No, it's probably not. It's probably command.
This is what it is. Everything goes dark around you. You are blind for 2 rounds.
Oh, damn.
Normal is 1 round, but you got an at 1, so I'm putting 2 rounds. You see her eyes literally just go darkened, like fog crowds into her eyelids. She stumbles back like, I can't see. Since that is a concentration spell, he disappears, 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 he disappears.
Huh?
He disappears.
Why are they gone?
Illusions.
We would have to take...
It's a concentration.
Oh, I see now.
Yeah, we would have to take out this guy.
Yeah, it's a concentration spell, so. As you look around, you see these still illusions, like these still people that didn't move for some reason, and they just start to fade away like a mirage in the desert as you get closer. Okay. And then this guy here is going to run up and whack the paladin. And that's it for the turns. And misses. Okay, Dragonborn. What?
All right. I'm gonna pour 4 drinks and go behind the table with the bandits. Make sure that they're all. I think I'm gonna put something in their mouth just so they can't scream or talk while I'm talking. And I'm gonna pour 4 drinks for them, put 1 in front of each of them, and then I am going to wake them up.
Are you gonna untie them?
No, absolutely not. I'm gonna make sure that they're definitely tied down.
Okay. You you wake them up and like, oh.
I'm just gonna put my hand up and say, calm down. I do not want to hurt you. I wanted to propose a deal for you. Nod your head up and down if you would like to agree to this deal. And sideways if you wouldn't.
Okay. Explain the deal.
They all agree.
No, what's the deal?
I want to know if they want to hear it or not. If they'll agree to hear it or not. I mean, I don't know if they want to kill still. That's what I'm asking. Asking, do they want to accept to listen to my proposal?
There's blood flushed in their eyes at the moment, and they're just staring at you like, go on.
Okay.
They're not agreeing to anything quite yet, but they're letting you speak.
All right. I will say, if you guys help us subdue your allies out there, I will let you guys off with 2 gold each, and we will forget about whatever happened here. But if you commit something wrong, I will report you to the authorities.
Persuasion.
We're taking a risk.
Insight.
Hey.
17.
Okay. They agree to it, but they're obviously lying.
All right. I say, you guys, looks like you guys can enjoy the rest here. I will pick up the 4 beers I left in front of them, and I say, I was hoping you would agree to this. Unfortunately, it does not look like we come to a resolution.
They're shaking their heads, yes, frankly, like they do agree, but they're lying.
I say, I will come back in here after we have dealt with your friends, and we will see what resolution we can come to. And I will put the beers on a nearby table, and then start to walk towards the door.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yep.
Paladin of Vengeance, or soon to be Paladin of Vengeance. Meta, what do you do?
Oh. How many can I attack that are in front of me? Just 1
2
or
currently.
There's 2.
just 2?
You attack anyone within 5 feet of you, which is this guy and this guy, for melee attack.
Can-
You can also throw your dagger if you want, because technically you could do that.
But you can only attack one person fully, though.
Yes.
You have
Yeah,
options
yeah.
multiple, but just one.
I recommend you just, swing your greatsword at somebody.
I'm gonna use the dagger. Repeatedly stab the leader.
So you don't run past these guys and then stab them?
Oh no! Wait, I thought they were.
This is probably the leader.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let you know. This is probably the leader, and then you have 2 guys in front of you. So you can run to him and stab him if you want, but you're gonna get opportunity attacks from both of these guys.
I thought no. I want. Okay, I'm gonna repeatedly stab the guy that held. Used to held the hostage.
So this guy.
For,
None of them.
more like out of-
None of you had hostages. None of you
No,
guys-
it's him.
Oh.
He's talking about the dude that had the woman.
Oh, this guy.
this
Yeah.
that had the
Yeah.
woman. That had the woman.
Yeah, this guy here.
I'm going to repeatedly stab and then intimidate. No, wait, I can't do both.
You can only
things.
do one. Yep.
You could. Why are you using a dagger when you have a great sword that's going to do way more damage?
Fair enough.
Daggers are like it's like your backup weapon.
Yeah, I think your greatsword's like what, a D10 or D12?
2d6.
Oh, yeah, and a dagger's just 1d6.
1d4.
D4.
Oh, it's even worse.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the great sword instead.
I think I was thinking of rogue sneak attack.
Roll your attack. That hits. 16. Okay, this is what you do. You pull out your great sword in one motion, and you slash down like, classic like samurai move, and he slowly slides apart. Guts and blood squirt everywhere as the remains of the guy who's been cut cleanly in half. His body falls to the ground, and his legs are still standing there, squirting out blood.
Oh my god.
And the guy's like, "Ah, my son! What the hell? How dare you!"
Just in my head, I'm thinking the dragon is not gonna like this.
And let up. No.
Dragon is not gonna like this. I don't care, but he's not.
I'll go
gonna-
just there.
The Dova
Like,
King's
I don't-
not gonna like this.
No, I'm about to get first row down.
I don't
Who's
care.
for
That's
that?
a sweet kill.
You
That's a
literally
sweet
just cleaned
kill.
this guy in half. You did like 6 damage over his health, man. Like, seriously.
dude.
Jesus.
Gruesome.
Then let out a mighty roar.
That's max damage. That's max damage. You rolled 2 6s.
I know. It's dope.
Dude, bro. Oof.
Oof.
It's a critical kill. Okay, it is what? It's your turn, Cobalt.
Can you mark the person who is dead as dead?
Yeah, I'm gonna mark him right now. If it will let me.
Listen, you guys just saw what he did to that guy. Just go with us and give up your ways.
You just saw what we did to your friend there. Surrender?
You-
Persuasion?
You can either surrender now, or you could suffer the
Prepare to
same
fight.
fate.
Oh, sorry.
I
Oh,
love
it's
when
like-
the kobold's like trying to be like a mini Dragonborn. It's like, stop, guys, give up.
Give it up,
it's
okay?
What can I say? Sometimes not being the toughest is the best.
Okay,
Yes.
roll persuasion.
Are you sure that's not an intimidation? Not that it matters anyway. It's the same bonus.
Ooh.
They're
And I
like,
also rolled
"Fuck
a
you! We can still win this." This mage guy calls out like, "We can still win this, guys! Come on, we're not deterred." So what? We lost one guy.
It's just a tear out of his eye. We can win this. We can win this.
It's like, we can win this. He
To
just
that,
starts-
I respond. Tides of Chaos, which ironically is not going to potentially get any chaos damage because I am not rolling a cantrip. I'm just getting advantage on a nice little attack against him. Namely, for let's go with Firebolt. Never can go wrong with Firebolt.
Okay.
Yeah, almost dead.
Dirty 20.
Oh,
Oof.
did it not
Ooh.
roll damage? Oops.
No, you have to click on Firebolt after it rolls it, and then it does the damage.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's how roll 20 is.
I mean,
That's
I hit.
a 1. That's a 1.
If
Are
you-
who are you hitting? Are you hitting the mage?
I'm hitting the mage.
You fire, you charge up this ultimate and like firebolt in your hands, and you fire it, and you hear, and
It's like an
a little firebolt goes around and hits him in the chest, burning him slightly. He's like, "Really?"
On the plus side, if he has a concentration, he still has to make it.
This is true. This is
Him
true.
being distracted.
There's a chance. Oh no, you're good.
His concentration is probably down.
Oh,
that one ember.
hold on, he has a plus 3 to that.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
fine.
damn, 11.
Yeah,
He's good.
Oh.
11.
Yeah, he still makes it.
Almost.
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 Only if he had only rolled a 10. It's okay. Anyway, I'm getting a little distracted by it. Like, oh shit. You almost distracted me, you clever little thing.
Or maybe you're just dumb.
Distracted.
Now it's the Warforge's turn. Go,
Did he just
Warforge.
throw a spoon at me?
Another longbow attack to the mage.
Did he not take damage earlier?
He did. No, he did not take damage. This guy took damage.
No, this guy never took damage.
No.
Oh. I could have sworn that he had a Malkov cocktail thrown at him earlier.
Nope, those were all of his illusions.
He shows all of his illusions.
So 10 damage to this guy. I'm assuming 24 hits.
Yeah. Okay. You fire. You grab an arrow out of your quiver. You pull back your longbow, and you hit this guy right between the eyes, and he falls dead, blood gushing everywhere.
Oh,
Well,
God.
his concentration is definitely into now.
Yeah.
Rolls gets a nat 20. He's somehow from the grave still holding the spell together.
It's like, oh, I can still keep going. Why do I smell
Hey.
colored?
Take a shower.
And after that, everybody fucking retreats.
Can I get out there before they retreat?
It would be their turn beforehand.
Damn.
Mystic will probably have the only guy. Probably the only opportunity attack. Mystic, do you want to take your opportunity attack?
Yeah, that's all.
Mystic, you there?
Yeah.
You want to take the opportunity attack on this guy when he leaves your...
Sure.
Wouldn't it be both Mystic and the Orc?
Yep.
So it's just 5 feet?
No,
Mhm.
because he's going to be going like this, and then
It would be both of
I
them.
can't see
Yeah.
what you're doing.
opportunity attack. Any of you
I
two,
can't see I can't see the path that he's trying to take.
You just need to make an attack. That's it.
make an attack.
And just shoot my short bow at him.
You can't shoot your short bow at him. It's only opportunity attacks for melee people.
I'll just do your rapier.
Oh, okay.
That's a
Yeah,
problem
okay.
if he has his bow equipped currently.
Oh, okay. Actually, if I thought he was the dude in the window. Yeah, you can make it with a short bow if you're in close range like that. It's fine.
It's the same damage and attack thing, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
11.
I'll just take the attack and beat
Okay,
him up.
he's dead.
He's probably dead. It's a lot of damage.
Takes a
Gotta
short bow,
feel
shoots him as he runs away. He shoots him in the back of the head, like nonchalantly. He's just like, as these guys are like running away off the roofs.
I'm surprised. What's the civilian doing? Like, I know we saved her, but like, she just stuck in place, or she
No,
run?
she used illusion.
Oh.
She still looks like she's there.
Oh, sorry. I thought I deleted her. Sorry.
She's a ghost now.
She was an illusion.
I mean,
Oh.
So the body that the bandit shoot, that was fake or real?
Hmm?
You said before we went out there, the bandit shot a hostage.
no. He had
We're
the
going to
bolt
shoot
shoe
an
that had
illusion of a bandit was going to shoot an illusion of a hostage.
No, it wasn't an illusion.
As you guys, after a while, after the dust settled, you hear a hum of a speedboat. Fly fly away, basically.
I guess that's that. I closed the window up, make my way back downstairs.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go back inside.
I'm gonna head back to my friends.
I come in. I turn to the Dragonborn and I sigh. You know, it's really annoying that magic doesn't really have non-lethal. options.
I actually prefer non-lethal.
Well, that one fireball was non-lethal. I say as I'm walking down the stairs. to the
Yeah.
group.
That one fireball was non-lethal. Love that.
Either way, you did a good job out there. That's all that matters.
This guy's dead. Also, seeing you guys won, you hear a crack in their tooths,
Ooh.
A what?
Crack.
and they go limp.
Trash. Oh, poison.
Oh.
These
All of
guys?
them?
Yes.
All of them?
What? What kind of weird stuff is that? Can I investigate what that was?
I know what it is already.
Yes.
Yeah, so do I.
You can investigate.
What
Can
do
I
I have to
investigate?
roll
Investigation.
for that?
Are
Okay.
all of them
Is
dead?
They're all dead.
that-
Can I also investigate?
oh,
You have no idea.
You think
Yeah,
they're asleep. You think they're asleep.
I'm
Can I
just like
investigate too?
maybe they're just tired again. My spell does that.
I think
I don't
Obviously,
think so.
you also guys start seeing foam out of their mouth, and they're like misty-eyed and stuff. They're obviously dead, but he's like,
That's a weird sleep cycle.
That's a
But,
weird
hey,
sleep
Can I
cycle.
investigate? Rowan, can I investigate?
No.
Yes, you
Considering
can
how they were all killed.
you investigate. Jesus.
10.
All of them are fucking dead.
they're dead.
And my
And
yeah, but my investigation is different. Like since obviously I haven't seen this before, I'm curious like what happened to them, and I'm just looking at like how their body looks, like symptoms, how their skin looks. Stuff like that.
you're looking around and you notice the foam in their mouth, and you open it and you see they have a cracked tooth, and the foam and it looks like they adjusted. It was a hollow tooth.
Interesting. I yank the tooth out. I yank it out.
Okay, and so you guys see this guy who's like open that guy's mouth. He pulls out the tooth with like blood gushes from it. Like,
I toss it at the Dragonborn. This did it.
I don't want that.
I already tossed it.
I'll just let it fall to the ground near me.
dude,
and I'm like,
you just
that's...
saw a guy. In your opinion, this guy's asleep, and you just saw this guy yank his tooth out.
Yeah, I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with this?
This,
He
but
just-
as I tossed it, I'm like, this is
Work?
what killed him, and I just tossed it. at him.
I'm just like, why are you pulling his teeth out? He is sleeping.
He's
Are you-
dead.
Are you nuts?
I am not nuts.
He's
I
dead.
think you are nuts.
They're freaking
Who pulls out? Do you want to sleep and I'm gonna pull out your teeth?
No.
They're dead.
Yeah,
though.
exactly. That's exactly my point. Would you
Anyway,
wake up from a nap and all of a sudden you're gumming food down?
Dragon. They're dead.
They're dead.
I'll take a second look and see. If
Okay.
Hawk
this,
Attack 25
investigation with
said, Mr.
disadvantage.
Orc, I think you
Okay.
need to rest. You look
Can I
hurt."
assist and like point him to what shows they're dead?
You are totally convinced that they're still alive and just asleep.
They're definitely sleeping. It's obviously quite weird. Foam out of the mouth is really weird, but they're still sleeping. We do not judge.
I grab the Dragonborn's hand and I like put him to the pulse of the body, like the neck. I'm just like, do you feel anything?
I rolled. I don't know. I rolled so bad. I'm just like, sometimes when people are sleeping, their heart rate decreases and they don't beat as often. So
Togo
been-
just,
It's been 10
Well,
seconds.
like gets them away from the body. Look, enough. It
except
doesn't matter
Rowan.
if they're dead or asleep.
they're asleep.
They're dead.
Rowan, can I give him the
Either
pocket
way.
slap?
Either
The best
way,
campaign ever. First
either way,
session
let's
one,
just-
the best.
Hey,
just
I want to
look
give
at the
him a
bodies.
Baka slap. Just like
Just
you're an
look at the
idiot
bodies.
slapping.
Maybe they must still have a clue we could use.
True. Like a map, something.
Yeah,
to-
exactly. There you go.
Is
Map.
that a separate investigation check?
Yes. It is
Oh, what-
10:30. Keep in mind, guys.
Ugh.
Yeah, I do think
Yeah.
that this would probably be a good time for
Time to
us to
stop.
stop.
Yeah.
We'll end at 11 this time, but usually we're like past our curfew.
Mm.
Okay.
Right. Can one of us like help him investigate the body?
I'm not touching these people. They're sleeping.
He rolled 2
Can I
nat
slap
ones,
him?
okay? He rolled 2 nat ones. He is
Denial.
he's obviously
Listen,
asleep.
I'm not good in the determining how things work. The department, whoever would be that would not be me. Do we have any intelligence people in the party?
Yes.
Do we have
Yeah.
any intelligent people at the party?
We definitely
Dragonborn waves
do.
his hand.
I'm intelligent.
I scream to the barkeep, "They're gone. You can come out now."
He waddles out and like, oh great, more dead.
They're
corpses.
sleeping over here. They're sleeping.
From here, I can tell you for one thing, they're totally dead.
Nope, just a weird sleep cycle. We've already discussed this.
No, we
Poco
didn't.
just mouths to the barkeeper.
He walks
Yes.
over. He walks over and he nudges them with a long stick. Yep, they're dead.
Dragonborn assisted in killing 4 people. Congratulations.
These people are. There's a monologue about these people are
Wait,
absolutely.
did you give them the beer that I gave you?
No, it's sitting right over there on that table. They refused my deal, so I didn't give
So
them.
they're not dead from that. Okay.
No, absolutely
Code
not. That-
violation.
I don't think they would. You would have to drink quite a bit to die from poisoning of alcohol, like a lot.
I thought you were using it for more Molotov cocktails, so I gave you one of my bad brews.
Or what?
Definitely flammable, but
What even is a Molotov cocktail?
The thing I wouldn't just use.
I love the barkeep now. He's like, wait, I thought you were gonna give my mom give you the bad stuff.
I thought you were gonna make more Molotovs. I didn't think you would make them drink it.
Okay, DM, honest to God question. If they had drank it, what would have been the damage?
2d4. Just poison.
Slowly.
Oh god.
They would coughed up like,
Is everyone here just think about killing people and not offering others drinks?
Yes.
Well, I mean, you're insane. You touch people when they're sleeping and tear out their teeth.
Well,
It's
I did
weird.
try to convince them to stand down, but that only spurred them further.
Right. Look. You, Dragon.
Oh, you mean the people outside?
I did.
Dragon
Mm.
Ball.
Yeah? Yes,
What's your
Togo?
name? What's your name, Dragon Ball?
It's Vomos.
Almost. Yes. Thank you. Almost. I'm sure these fine gentlemen wouldn't mind their map being taken. I mean, they must have multiple.
Oh, no, I implore you, take whatever you need from them. They are obviously not agreeing to what I proposed earlier. They should not have anything of importance on them when we make another deal.
Yes. Well, why not we all thoroughly check on these bodies, just to be sure.
I mean, we don't ransack them. That's immoral. We could, you could go and
Hey.
check.
Hey,
We're
big
not
guy.
ransacking them. Yes.
He points to the Warforge. Can you get these corpses out of my shop?
They're not corpses.
Sure, I'll get rid of the bodies. I look at the Dragonborn. What's that behind you?
I'm not gonna fall for it. I have 18. I have such
Can I
high
try to
wisdom.
persuade-
There's
can I try
no
to
way I'm
persuade?
falling for this.
Do it. Roll it.
Persuasion.
Hold on. I want stealth and steal all the gold.
11. So I guess.
There's
Damn
no
it.
way I'm falling for it. There's no way.
Ugh.
The kobold comes up and comes up to the Eric. How about we go over here and I can talk, and you can tell me more about how things work and how you cast your spells. I'm trying to pull him away from the bodies.
He gets the objective.
Yeah, I'll just
I just want to steal the gold from the body.
I'll just make this. No. I will just say to you, I cast my spells
Can she try to
by
persuade?
praying to the Twilight God, and she blesses me with.
Yeah, I'm just doing over over here as they're slowly
No,
sneaking their
but
bodies
can
out
she
the
try
door.
to persuade?
No, my intelligence check to see was if I go with her, I'm not leaving. I know he's still here. I'm not gonna let him take bodies, dude. He's crazy. This dude just ripped teeth out of people. I'm not letting him touch these people.
I just follow the barkeeps. I literally lift the body with one arm over my shoulder.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna.
Barkeep tells you, don't worry, we're just bringing them out back. And
Yeah.
putting them in the bar. And they'll
Why
sleep
not?
it off, and we'll take all the shit that is important off of them. So they can
Yeah.
sleep it off. Okay?
Following him.
I will say I will follow you where you
Okay,
put
so
them.
that's a 22.
For what?
Persuasion.
No, I'm agreeing with him. I'll say I will agree with you that we should put them outside the bar, but I will follow you and make sure we put them in a
No,
safe
he's
spot.
persuading you to stay here.
He's persuading you. to
Like
stay.
me and the Warforge would do it, and I'll make sure that he doesn't do anything weird to them. Obviously,
What do I roll for this?
insight.
All right, I don't want to stay here if I can. No, I'm
Yeah.
staying here.
That one,
You know what?
you're like, this barkeep is probably the most reasonable guy here. He agrees with me they're not dead, so yeah, why not? And he winks to the Warforge and's like, get them out of here.
I just nod my head and I lift up the body of the other shoulder and I just take both bodies out. And just, dun.
I as their accent, I say you keep an eye on that one. He's absolutely insane.
Yes, definitely. I would definitely keep an eye on him. Like,
If he tears another tooth out, you tell me.
okay,
You know what?
okay.
I'm gonna help.
And
I'm
under
gonna
his
help.
breath, so you can hear it, but the Warforge can. He says, "I'll tear your tooth out if you keep going like that."
Just Warforged like shoulders shake slightly.
And he brings him in the back here, with the Warforge because he's carrying two. Okay, here's the garbage proposal. Throw him in there. It'll send them straight into the abyss. No one would know. What's fine? First, let's take all the shit out.
Yeah, agreed. And as we're taking what's out and we're taking stuff out, I look at him and be like,
The best thing.
"You
the best thing
are a
of flying in the air-
silver-tongued devil.
The
You
best.
are a silver-tongued devil." I say that to him as I look at him
Of
because you
course,
did what
I'm
you
a
couldn't.
business owner. I have to be. I have to be. I'm a business owner. That's my one
Continue.
job. So investigation check.
Me?
Can I do it with advantage since he's helping me?
Yes.
Awesome. Silver tongue, you better give me some good advantage.
Can't believe I rolled fucking 4 nat ones. This session is it's insane.
Dice hate you today, man.
This
They
is-
just hate you.
This is insane.
All of us. They
Did
hate
mine
all of
did
us.
mine roll because it didn't show for me?
No, it didn't show
No.
for me either. Roll again.
Okay. Investigation, public, submit. 17.
Yeah, we went up to 17.
All right.
17.
Go.
You find a map, with the location of the bandits, base. You find, 20 gold. And you found keys. The barkeep looks at the keys and notices this is probably to their motorboat. To their steamboat.
The one that just drove off.
I'm assuming they had another one of the crew. The other crew probably came with the other boat.
Yeah, I doubt
Yeah.
I doubt they would have, all of them. If this guy has the keys, there's probably at least one left behind. I recommend you use it to get to this bandit camp.
Thank you. I definitely will. And then I just now start tossing the bodies into the garbage disposal. Shrunk.
Yeah, because best thing about living in the skies, we don't have to worry about garbage taking up the ground.
I swear, I hope he doesn't have to see the body.
No, what I'm gonna do? Probably one session when you guys are in the best near Suzanne, you find the bodies. The guys out there. Like,
And we're all like trying to we're all trying to convince him it's not it, but he's like, wait, But he's missing that tooth you took out. I'm like,
It
shit.
rolls all not 20s on them in this time.
Yeah, you better hope I roll ones on that.
Yo.
Truth next.
Oh, it'd be funny as fuck.
You just can they hear the garbage disposal being like the bodies tumbling down
You guys,
from where they are?
okay, perception checks, everybody, with disadvantage.
Check?
Since
Well,
you're
that's
trying to
good.
hear it through stone wall, solid stone wall.
A moment.
For all of us?
Yes.
Perception.
It's a 15.
It's 11.
Mystic, I gotta roll for Mystic.
Yeah.
I love how Volmos was just one number away from hearing.
Hey, I
Going
probably wouldn't have thought he was just throwing garbage out.
Oh.
Mystic! Okay, so Dragonborn hears something in the back, like, but you don't hear anything else. You hear like, shing, but that's about it. You know what I mean? Like, it closing, but you don't hear the bodies falling down.
Yeah, I'm just assuming he's throwing away garbage at this point.
Yeah, they're the garbage.
I love the fact that he
there's
doesn't
no
know that
garbage.
this is. In this room. Is there an actual other way out of here?
Nope.
The barn does not even exist. I love this. I'll put him in the barn. Go to the storage room. Comes out.
Yeah. Throws them in the trash.
Oh god, I love this. He's my favorite NPC right now.
He is I make the best NPCs.
He is the only
I love
NPC.
him. But I love him regardless. He convinced someone we couldn't convince to stay put.
Stay put.
Okay, after we escorted the guys out. He forgot the Dragonborn was there. He was about to say, threw them out. Escort the gentleman out. Apparently we found these, and he puts the map and the gold and the keys on the table here.
I already got the gold. Put
I'm taking the map.
I'm gonna go now, and probably
I got
try to wipe down the floor here because it looks like they evacuated their bodies when they were asleep. In air quotes.
It happens to older folk more than you think. It's not uncommon.
How old is the dragon?
How old am I? I think I forgot how old I made. I made myself 30.
Talking from experience. I whisper.
I mean, yes. Honestly, most of my clients in the church are older.
Folks. Oh, okay. This is just great. I'm sorry.
Want to help him clean it up then, Mr. Experience?
Absolutely not. It's awful.
I'll help.
Oh God.
That is something I
look
often give to the other clerics in there or my
I'm a-
acolytes. Anyone who's serving me, I usually make them do it. It's
I'm a
obviously very
I
gross.
also have a mage hand holding onto a broom to help clean.
Okay.
I want to try to guilt trip him for making the kobold clean. It's like you helped her earlier, but you can't help her now, kind of vibe.
Okay.
It's like really, you're gonna make her do it by herself, and you're not even gonna step up.
Absolutely, that is the role of lesser folk in our churches. They take on the deal, and if I helped her earlier with the chest, she helps. Actually, she wouldn't even be helping me. She's just doing her job.
This the church?
No, the church is something she would have to do for me on another occasion because I helped her in her time of need of dragging the chest. But for this is her place of work, so this seems like something she should do on her own
Hey,
accord.
Dragonborn, start putting the tables back since you moved them.
I'll nod. I did move them.
You move them. You
I can
put
just-
them back.
I can just see it in my brain, like it acting out and playing out. We're like going back and forth to help. He's like, I'm not doing anything. Yo, put the tables back. Yeah, sir, no problem.
I mean, I did move them.
I know, but like I'm just imagining it in my head. It's a good chuckle.
As you guys help
So-
clean the area, we will end the session here.
So do you want to go ahead and
All
give
right.
us do we get do we
You not get
so are we doing-
XP. You guys, I level you guys up through chapters.
Milestone.
Milestones, yeah. We're going at milestones. Okay?
And I'm assuming that the gold that we got is split throughout the party.
Nope. The Warforged said he took it all.
I took it when I first searched the bodies. I took it all already. If there's any other gold that he found and he put on the table, that's for you guys.
If you guys want to have separate gold, that's up to you guys as a vote. Or you guys have a party pot and put everything there, and everybody takes whatever they want with permission.
I feel like we could start separate and maybe go to party pot like once we, know each other more.
We know each other.
Yeah, because it wouldn't make sense. Like, yeah, let's share gold. I just met you like 20 minutes ago.
Okay, guys, I'm going to end the session here. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, check out my other content, and thank you for joining us. See you guys next time.
Yo, I'll be honest. I forgot we were streaming. When you said that, I'm like, is he telling us to subscribe?
Well,
where's the like?
guys.
Where's the like button? Where's the like button?
I'm assuming we're taking a rest.